Bonjour les élèves. So we have learned about regular and ER verbs, and we are also familiar with the infinitives of the second class of French verb that end in IR. Some of the most commonly used verbs in this class, though, are irregular. Here's one of them, sortir. Sortir is used to express leaving a room or a building. It also expresses the idea of going out, as with friends or on a date. The preposition de is used after sortir when the place someone is leaving is expressed. Here are some of the forms of sortir. Je sors, tu sors, il ou elle sort, nous sortons, vous sortez, il ou elle sortent. So take a moment and try to use what you just learned to translate these sentences into French. Do you go out often with your friends? And Pierre and I leave the classroom. Go ahead and pause, and when you're ready to see how you did, hit play again. Tu sors souvent avec tes copains? Pierre et moi sortons de la salle de classe. Notice how we used de to say leaving from a place. Partir is another verb like sortir. It is generally used to say someone is leaving such a large place, such as a city, country, or region. Often a form of partir is accompanied by the preposition pour and a destination name to say to leave for a place. So let's see if you want to pause here and see if you have the gist of this and want to put in the forms right now, and then just hit play again when you're ready to see them. They are je pars, tu pars, il ou elle part, nous partons, vous partez, il and elle partent. Try using what you know now to translate these two sentences. You would have je pars pour l'Algérie or ils partent pour Genève demain. Notice that preposition pour is in there. We've already learned how to say to leave using this verb quitter. We use quitter to say that someone leaves a place or another person. Tu quittes la maison. Partir is to leave from a place. So here's a list of verbs that are conjugated like sortir and partir. I won't go over them all individually, but now would be a good time to pause and see what you know. Dormir means to sleep. Servir is to serve. Sentir is to feel, like to feel ill or to feel well, or to feel that something's going to happen, or to smell something, if something smells good or bad. And then courir, which means to run. And here are the forms. So we see some of these in use here. We have Rachid dort, nous courons, and there are some other examples which would be a very good idea for you to write down. Sentir can mean to feel, to smell, or to sense. And here you have a few examples. Je sens qu'il va arriver dans quelques minutes. Ça sent bon. Vous sentez l'odeur de ce bouquet de fleurs. Ils sentent sa présence. All good examples of using the verb sentir. Now, here's some practice for you. Try writing in the correct form of these verbs and see how you do. Nous sortons vers 9 heures. Je sers des boissons gazeuses aux invités. Tu pars quand pour le Canada. Nous dormons pas encore. Il court pour attraper le bus. Tu manges des oignons. Ça sent mauvais. Vous sortez avec des copains ce soir. And elle part pour Dijon ce weekend. So, that is it for these. Par will not show up for me, that's okay. We will do this again another time. Merci.